Ugh, I hate this heat, by the way. I really hate this heat. In fact, it's forcing me to freeze myself with the AC. It's not even on high, it's on low cool. Stupid AC. At least we have one, I guess. And it's really not that bad outside, it's just, it gets so... This is what I hate about summer. When I was a kid, I used to go out to a local lake. I guess you could go local lake. Since, for those of you who don't know, I am in Montana. So, like, I'm really close to where the gates of the mountains are, where Lewis and Clark found the gates of the mountains and the Rockies and all that. And so, like, every weekend when I was, like, 12 or 13, I would head out there with my friend and her parents, and we would always go boating and inner tubing out there. And oh my god, it was so much fun. It was such nice for the summertime. And, I miss that. We would get Subway, and it was so nice. What am I doing? Making sure I saved over the right spot. Yes, I did. Okay. But yeah, that was so nice. I miss those days. I wish I could head out there again. I think the last time I was out there was when... No, it wasn't when my cousin was here from Florida. I know we went out there and actually went on the tour instead of just boating out there.
Alright, this must be it.
And, oh yeah. Yeah. And of course there's someone screaming. And there's our mini-boss. And Limel's about to be very, very awesome. I'll continue my story after this scene anyway, while we're fighting.
This is not good!
Lim!
Look out! Lim, get back!
Don't disrupt our formation.
Oh, phase. Yay, Limo!
You made me very, very mad, okay?
Yay, Limo! No!
You're not the only one who's angry here, Little. Exactly. We're in this together.
Edgy. Ray.
No, phase is last. Poor phase.
Let's do this, people!
Anyways, my story, so, like, once we actually went out there camping for a night, and, like, in the morning we had, of course, docked the boat, like, next to where we were camping, and in the morning when we went out to go, like, look at the boat and stuff, it was, like, starting to float out, because I don't know why, but I think, like, the anchor had come loose or something, so my friend and I, we had to go out, we had to recharge with, going to rescue the boat, so that was fun, and I hate these enemies, like, you don't really see them very much, but they are flippin' annoying as hell. Yeah, that's like, I guess I really have not shared many stories from my past, like in my videos and stuff, but, so there you go. That's a nice fun little thing for what I used to do when I was a kid, was go boating all the time during the summer, and that was, oh my, it was such a godsend. And, yeah, I'd originally met this friend through Girl Scouts, of all things, and like, back before this, we had absolutely hated each other's guts, just because, I don't know, she's a year younger than me, and yeah, we didn't really get along, we were, all that stuff, and it's like we were forced to work together on this local boat regatta thing we had, and like everyone else in our troop had decided to work together on this one boat, but we were left out, so we had to kind of make our own, and so we ended up kind of like grudgingly working together, but it was like an awesome thing in the long run because I made a really good friend, and we're still friends, though we don't really talk very much lately. We're friends on Facebook at least, so I guess that's something. Speaking of Facebook, go like my Facebook page. I do try to do random updates and various stuff I don't actually do in the video. Okay, screw this. Phase! You're doing my ice needles. Spamming. It's not very effective yet till I get chain combo. But yeah, there's a couple of stories from my past. I'm sure I'll end up sharing more as we go on. And this thing dies like at the boss right now, but like I said, it's just a mini boss. It'll become a regular enemy later. We have another cutscene after this, I believe. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. So disappointing to make this enemy out to be such a big thing, and then it turns into a regular enemy later. It's like, ugh, come on.
Watch out!
Oh no.
Everyone in one piece?
I'm fine.
Oh look, FaZe landed on Limmel.
As am I.
FaZe, you're heavy.
Hee hee.
My forehead went bang on the floor and it hurts. But I'm glad you could help, Kate.
It was nothing.
Aww.
What is it? It seems like something fell.
Edge.
If only we'd made it here sooner. Now we're at an impasse. With our source of knowledge passed away, we don't have any other options?
What are you looking at, Lim? Let's go. Huh? Ludi's place.
Ludi?
Ludi? Who's that?
She's my friend. She lives in the other village. Ludi's really sweet. And she always smells so nice. Ludi
Aww.
knows the symbol. We'll be fine, Kate?
How is it that you know that, Little?
Because Ludi wrote her name on the wall.
All I see is like
When you learn the symbol,
scribbles.
You write down your name.
Oh, I need a cough
It's
like
the
so bad.
rules, Kate.
My throat's
Edge.
feeling sore.
Yeah, we still have a chance.
Aww, Limmel. Yeah, like this feeling I want to cough, but yet I don't want to cough because I'm recording. And I don't have a drink either. Forgot to get one of those before I started recording this. Brilliant. Well, I mean, look, I had a can of A&W right here behind me, but it didn't do anything. It was empty. And we have a holy lighted chest, which means we need another thing to open that, which we don't have quite yet. Another cutscene time. Another cutscene time? I don't even know what I'm saying. I'll watch the sunset while this cutscene goes.
Do you think
All I
we
can
could
see of
use
it.
this to get down? Look.
It may be worth a try. In fact, to be honest, yeah, I don't see any other way.
That looks like a
All
long
right.
way down.
I'll give it a shot.
What?
I'll go down alone and make sure it's safe. The rest of you can follow behind.
No way! Edge, you are not going first.
What?
What the heck, Raimi?
No, and no! To think you would even... Edge, you pervert!
My god.
Pervert? What are you talking about?
Look, I'm going down first, okay? That's the end of that.
She thinks he just wants to go down first so he can stare at her butt. Just because the game doesn't give enough butt shots of her already. We managed to get down safely. Yeah. Come on, let's hurry to that village. Okay. Eventually, this door will be accessible to shortcuts for the Citadel, but that's after we finish story stuff. There's a nice little chest hidden over here too with our chain combos, which is going right on Raimi. Because she's pretty much like the first person I can think of to give that to. And yes, everyone can learn it. And chain combo, like leveling up chain combos makes it so that you have more slots available. And like it says, once it's learned, it's always active. So I think it's like level 5 5 or 7, you get your 3rd slot, but as soon as you learn it, you get your 2nd slot. And this is where all the CP comes in handy. Like, yeah, so you can equip more skills, basically. And it's a godsend, to put it simply. A godsend. It's pretty much, I'm pretty sure you definitely want it to actually beat the game, because I don't know how you beat it without it. Ugh. I definitely need that drink. Let's actually hit the right button here. Nothing noteworthy for now. I think more gamble berries, but we have time to get those. There is another chest. I think there might be a hidden harvesting spot around here. I don't really remember, like around this tree, maybe? Oh, crap. Thought there was another one around here. I don't really remember. And yes, there's a bunch of treasure chests over there, but I'm not gonna go for them yet. Just for a reason. And hey, you're dying. You're dying! You are dying. Dying. And giving me a crystal. Ow. Forgot I'm on phase. Crap. Let's fix that. Actually, play like I'm on phase. And not like I'm on Raimi, which I am now. Fun note about ice needles is they can freeze enemies, and if they're frozen and you hit them, they will instantly die. And of course we didn't get a crystal. I hate that drop rate. Hate that drop rate. Hate that drop rate. Hate. Anyways, let's head into this town. This is our other village of this world, Woodley. We gotta go see Ludi, Kay. Yeah, we will in a bit. It's first, let us... Yeah, we want here. Let us do this. I don't know if we can actually do these yet. Crap. What to do? I've got a problem here, a serious one. My little girl's missing. I know I'm supposed to have the shop open, but I'm completely beside myself right now. You have no idea. Can you help me look for the girl for me? Or help me look... but whatever. I'm afraid I'm gonna be closed until someone finds her, so... Well... Yeah, we kind of want the shop open. So, she's a little girl with a big round ribbon tied around her waist. With help, I can't leave the store unmanned. You know, it's not open, they can't leave it unmanned. Yeah, basically. So, this girl really isn't that far, so... She's right here. Excuse me, your mother's looking for you. You have to go back home to help mommy right now, sweetie, okay? Uh-huh. Ow, she's gone already. Then again, the store is only right here. It's really not that far. But let us talk to the mom and get a reward for saving our daughter. Oh, thank you so much. Now I can open the store. Woo! That's really our main reward, is to get the store open. But we get more orders. Shortcake, caterpillar fungus, mercury. Now this town, you don't have to worry about finishing these quests on time. In fact, I don't think you can even finish some of these quests till later in the game. So, what do we want here? Crud. Raw animal meat, yes, that. We definitely make sure you pick up some special Warashita sauce, because there is a quest that item you need to make that requires it, and I don't think there's anything else for now. Pick up these. Crap, that's draining me. Yeah, I'm not gonna pick up anything for the artistry yet, which, by the way, is Lemel's skill. I don't think I mentioned that. So, there. That should cover us for the quest in the other town for now. But before we leave here, let's talk to the girl. I think this girl needs some help. Looks like it. Hey, what's wrong? Maybe we can help you out. Sir Francis, my cat, he's gone missing. He went south into the Silent Forest and hasn't come back. Could you look for him? He's gotta be awful lonely right now. Aw, your cat's missing, huh? You wouldn't mind taking a look around the forest for a bit, would you, Edge? Not at all. Let's see if we can help you find him, alright? I promise we'll get him back here. Uh-huh. That's a good girl. Off to the forest. And we got the quest of Curious Kitty. So sweet. Ugh. So I cannot die. Odd travelers from Triumph and judging my clothing perhaps a little farther. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Oh, we get a free hot chocolate. Use this if a monster ever freezes you. Don't do anything if you're frozen, so don't treat it like an afternoon snack, alright? There are monsters out there. Good thing there's a little something called hot chocolate. Hot chocolate.